How do I prioritize self care and ask for help during the early stages of motherhood without feeling guilty?
Hmm. Feeling guilty is like my middle name. I don't know how to not feel guilty when asking for something for myself. If I can't just go do it for myself. I was brought up to be very independent, to be able to afford to do things on my own and to just be able to make the time to do it on my own. When I had my son, that went out the window. There was no more personal financially backing something. There was no more alone time. And I now needed to find someone else to support me in many ways. So there was a lot of guilt associated with that, in that I actually had to ask for help in big ways, not just small ways. My husband was very supportive, though, for me, in the fact that he was always saying, yes, go ahead, go do it. My retort was always, but how? I don't have this. I don't have this. And he was like, well, just figure it out. For me, that wasn't helpful. I did have to find a lot of help, though, in finding the right people to help me. He was great in giving me the permission. And at the beginning, the permission is what I needed in order to go ahead and get the next step taken care of, to go out. So that might sometimes be where we can get rid of the guilt, is first getting someone else's permission to help us get over that hump of, I can spend some time and money on myself now that I have this new baby. It's not the worst thing, because self-care is going to make us better. Self-care is not selfish. It is regenerative. It helps us replenish ourselves. We can't fill someone else's cup from an empty cup without help. That has to come from somewhere else. And if we're able to help ourselves fill our cup, we can then fill our family's cup. So getting over that first initial, I can't do this alone, and I need to ask for help, and knowing that it's going to be a good thing to ask for that help because you're going to be better at doing what you need to do, can help us get past that guilt. It will be hard the first time. It might be hard the first time. It was very much for me. And then there's other factors of the guilt, like I'm leaving my baby. Like, it's okay. You're not alone. And feeling like that, for sure, because I still feel guilty even now with some things about going off and doing something by myself. But it is a lot easier knowing that he's okay. Obviously, 5 years down the road, I've left him with my husband or a babysitter or my in-laws and my mom, or like just other people who are there to support me and say, yes, give me time with that child, because I promise you there's people who want to spend time with your child. Even if it's just for a couple of minutes for you to go and get that little bit of self-care, because it's worth it for you to be able to come back and be the best version of you for everyone else.